Got to say it was a good day for the Sooners up in Ames, Iowa. Oklahoma gets the 35-20 decision. Don't believe the Sooners have lost to Iowa State in 52 years. Meanwhile, the Cowboys head up to Manhattan, Kansas to take on the Wildcats, who make no mistakes ever. Kansas State gets the 44-30 win over the Cowboys. So the votes are in, the decision is final, and soon we'll find out who came out on top this week on the Quest. I'm your host, Damon Fontenot, and I've tabulated all the votes, and all precincts are reporting. So in at number 4 this week is Rollin'. Midway through the second quarter up in Manhattan, Kansas, Wildcats had just brought back a kickoff 100 yards for a touchdown. And Cowboys freshman Desmond Rollin decided to join in on the fun. Rollin cuts once, cuts twice, and heads to the house. 80-yard kickoff return made it 24-17 Kansas State. Cowboys would never get any closer. Amazingly, 17 points were scored in 23 seconds during the kickoff, earning praise. If this was the Electoral College, Desmond Rollin would have only won the state of Rhode Island. The 3 remaining plays were all quite competitive, receiving almost 20% of the vote, and coming in at number 3 is Clay, as his day. By all accounts, OU junior Brendan Clay is an outstanding teammate, but he just has struggled to find a consistent role in the Sooners' backfield. On a sunny Saturday in Iowa, Jack Trice Stadium became Brendan's field of dreams. In his first start of the season, Clay gained 157 yards on 24 carries, both career highs. He also found the end zone on his 18-yard run, putting OU up 28-13 with just 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Oh, of course. Being able to go out on Saturday, anybody, that's their dream. And going out on Saturday, got the start, and had put up good numbers. It was fun to be able to go out there with the boys.
Well, after the disappointing turnover-tainted contest against one of the top teams in the nation, many orange-clad viewers were apparently too disappointed to show up and vote on the Quest. Or maybe they just agreed that the Sooners' play was superior this one time. Either way, with 30% of the vote, in at number 2 is Freshman Connection. It was the very first orange possession in a sea of purple when true freshman quarterback Wes Lunt found true freshman receiver Austin Hayes wide open on the far hash mark. Wildcats' busted coverage results in a 54-yard touchdown pass and a 7-0 Oklahoma State lead only 6 minutes into the game. Hayes had 4 catches for 81 yards. Things went downhill from there for Mr. Lund. He threw 3 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. He left the game in the third quarter with an apparent concussion, making way for junior quarterback Clint Shelf. Now Shelf played well, completing 16 of 27 passes for 233 yards with 1 touchdown, 1 interception, which sealed the game, unfortunately. Here's what Clint had to say on Twitter. At Shelf10 says, "Thanks for the support, but we've got work to do in order to get back on track next week. Hashtag Cowboy Nation." That's the unfortunate thing about having 3 freshmen make your best plays at OSU. Freshmen are not allowed to talk to the media. Speaking of media, this next play got some play at number 2 in the Saturday night top 10 on a certain channel that likes to declare itself a worldwide leader in sports. Well, here at the Quest, Landry Jones and Justin Brown combined to produce the runaway winner with 417 votes and over 47% of the vote. It's Brown's brilliant grab. What an acquisition this guy's been. Justin Brown made the trip to Norman from a not-so-happy Valley to try and get the most out of his senior year, and according to the Quest, mission accomplished. This play was as pretty as they come. Justin doesn't hold on. One of my photographic comrades might take in a football to the camera lens or the head. Brown shows great concentration, brings in the 20-yard pass for the score. OU makes 21-6 lead there in the 6 minutes into the second half.
Well, I think the main goal for everybody is to be an all-around great football player. And especially by coming here, my whole thing was just to contribute as much as I can. So I basically just want to go out there and do whatever I can to contribute to the team.
Let's not forget about Landry Jones. He had a wonderful day himself, completing 32 of 45 passes for 405 yards and 4 touchdowns. So that's going to do it for our top 4 plays. But remember, you can always contact us and send us your tweets, your emails, whatever. Okay, I don't know why I always say emails. Just send us your tweets at @the_quest and at highlight Genesis. The highlight's little, Genesis is big. And you can also check us out on Facebook, News OK Sports Facebook page. How about what we've got coming up this week as far as the schedule? Oklahoma, number 14 now in the AP, takes on Baylor at home. That's 2:30 on Saturday. Strangely enough, Oklahoma State also playing at 2:30 on Saturday against West Virginia as the Fighting Dana Holgersons come to town. So that'll do it. Don't you feel good about doing your part and voting for your favorite play, that is? Remember to call before you dig. Dial 811 to talk to the nice folks at Call Okie to save yourself some time and possible pain. Plus, don't forget to come back every Monday through Wednesday to check out the week's top plays. Voting on our poll is the only voting you'll be doing for some time now. Then see how it all turned out by tuning in on Thursday to The Quest.